What's going on, guys? Comedy K here. Welcome back and thank you for visiting the channel. As you guys all know, this channel is all about motivating you guys as well as how to live a better and dope lifestyle on top of it. In today's video, I'm gonna share with you guys one of the most popular questions that's asked to me, which is this: how do I find my passion? How do I find what I'm passionate about? And most of all, how do I pursue that passion? So that's what we're gonna go over in today's video. Hopefully this one doesn't get eaten by an alligator because I gotta multitask. So the only question that I have left is, are you ready to find your passion? Let's go. So the number one question that I'm asked most of is why it's so hard to find a passion. Now, if you go back to the last video, which would be 3 ways on how to change your life, they always watching all of my moves. I point out 3 of the biggest things that helped me, and hopefully they could pertain to you. So if you haven't already, go and check out that video. There's 3 different parts on why it is so hard to find your passion, and it involves 3 main key elements. First, you have career, then you have personal, and then you have fun. Fun, you might think, well, how is fun a passion? Well, exactly that. Passion is what makes it fun, you know, and then you obviously have your career and your personal. Really how the 3 are relatable is that you yourself are interacting with all 3 of them, but to make things easier for you, you will have a career that you're passionate about, and you will have things that you're personally passionate about, and then step aside from work and things that you like, you have the things that you do on the weekends that are fun. For example, me, my career, passionate about film and editing. For personal, I have fitness as well as, you know, just going outside, being outdoors. And I guess you could pertain that to filming and vlogging as well. The things that I'm passionate about when it comes to having fun is like playing sports or playing video games or going out on the boat or something like that. So as you can see, there's 3 different types of ways that you can have passion. It's not just one. And the important part to note as well is that it doesn't have to be just career, it doesn't have to be just personal, and it doesn't have to be just fun. It could be all 3, it could be 2 instead of 1, it could be any one of those 3. That is why people find it the most hardest to find out what their passion is, because they think that, you know, with everything that they do, it has to be one big thing, and it doesn't. You can separate everything into smaller categories and make it so that your mind is less juggled. That's the point.
Love more, what you know. Rufus boy, let me love more, what you know. Rufus boy, let me love more, what you know. Rufus boy, let me love more. Caught up in my tape. Don't care what you say to me, I'ma bite your feelings out. I miss you in the basement, but your brother was a good substitute for you.
Fanatics with the fucking plug.
Alrighty guys, so you're probably wondering why I just showed you all of that time lapse and everything, and here's the reason. The reason why I showed you that time lapse is simply because that is what everybody seems to be focused on. In school we are taught, oh yeah, get a career, maybe go live a 9-to-5 and everything, but the one thing that it's kind of ironic that teachers do. Teachers are always like, yeah, follow your dreams and everything, but they don't teach you any entrepreneur skills. It's always about businesses that literally work 9-to-5 schedules and everything. So the reason that I showed you guys all that was simply because that's what we're all focused on. We're all focused on a 9-to-5. We're all focused on how chaotic a work schedule can be. Nobody looks forward to Mondays. Why does nobody look forward to Mondays? Because you have to sit in that rush hour traffic day in and day out. Not just Monday through Friday. If you're working 7 days a week, you have to do that schedule 7 days a week. And you don't want to do that. Now, how does hockey pertain to all this? Working a 9-to-5 job, what are you doing? Yeah, you're making money. Yeah, you might be living your actual career out and everything, but you're trying to satisfy everybody else. Now, I like hockey, so I'm not satisfying anybody else but myself. But what I did before I joined hockey was, you know, I thought about the people that care about sports that I'm friends with and everything. Growing up, I really only played football. I mean, like, I played everything, like hockey, baseball, basketball, football. But as soon as I got to high school, I really only focused on one thing, or two things really, and that was football and that was hockey. And once high school ended, it really just became hockey. And the reason why I'm saying all this, guys, is because it's good to challenge yourself, but don't challenge yourself because of others' expectations. That's the one thing that you should not do. And the reason why is because you're gonna do nothing but A, waste your own time, and then B, chances are if you're trying to satisfy somebody else, their level of expectation compared to your level of expectation, I guarantee you, is much, much different. And no matter how much effort you try to put in, it ain't gonna work. So now that you know what you shouldn't be focused on, let's focus on what you should be focused on.
I'm sexy and I know it. I'm sexy.
Alrighty, you guys, so now that you all know, and this probably looks really weird because I didn't think this through, simply because now I have to keep my legs up and everything. Now that you guys know what not to focus on, here are the 3 W's that I want you guys to ask yourself on a daily basis. First W is, what am I career passionate about? Like we said in the beginning of this video, there's going to be 3 different types of passion. So the first one is, what am I career passionate about? Number 2, what am I personally passionate about? And number 3, what is fun that I am passionate about? Ask yourself this question at least 3 times every single day, once in the morning, once in the afternoon, and then like once in the evening or before you go to bed. And I guarantee you, as soon as you start to really develop all these questions and start to think about it more and more, not only will it become less stressful for you to figure out what you want to do, but also you'll find that in general, there's a huge weight that is shifted off of your mind and your body, and really in the end, just like I said last video, you're gonna upgrade your confidence. Alright everyone, that is going to wrap it up for today's video. If you found any of these tips helpful, make sure you smash that thumbs up button. If you found anything that I said to be helpful, make sure you write it down in the comments below so that way you can interact with the community and everything. That way you can engage in not only myself but our other fellow members that are in the community, because there is a lot of people that love to either get motivated or inspired, or they love to chase a passion, they love to talk about passion. And if you guys are just looking for some career opportunities as well as some careers, if you don't know what you want to do, comment down below and we'll help you guys figure it out. As you can tell, it is a beautiful day on the water, even though it just stopped raining after like 6 hours. But if you guys want to see more videos just like this, I drop videos exactly like this every single Monday and Friday, and you don't want to miss out on that. So guys, make sure you smash that subscribe button and turn on my post notifications. as well as I have been uploading on my Instagram. So go follow me on Instagram and go like my latest post, because not only do I share my tips and everything on this platform, but I also do a lot of fun stuff on Instagram. And if you want to see my daily